Today I share 12 upload settings you don't want to fuck up that help me get videos like this and this with over 1 million views. I'm Jordan, I just started this new channel after doing over $5 million, hiring 50 people. And I make this video because truthfully, I could have gotten so much more views and money by just taking 10 minutes to change these settings. And if there is one setting you may change, it is this one, where you can click on allowed for these two categories and instantly increase your ad revenue. But if you're not monetized yet, then download these free thumbnail templates to create thumbnails like this, and this in minutes. Free link below. So from now on, you always have more than 3 very different high quality thumbnail styles to A/B test, like Mr. Beast. Now the third thing to do before you upload is to add YouTube SEO keywords in your file name. Come on, who told you that is important? Your videos don't go viral because of that. They go viral despite your file name. The real third thing that will actually increase your views is adding videos into a playlist and then linking your playlist in your comments, description, other social media, and your end screen. This will increase your views because people now see many options to watch, which will increase your chance that they at least want to watch one video in your playlist. And some percentage of those people will keep watching your playlist because that happens and then automatically increases your session watch time. If you never heard about session watch time, it's actually one of the more important metrics that YouTube really cares about. So that's not average view duration on one video, all videos that someone watches of you in one session. So start adding your videos into a playlist and using this link to copy paste everywhere. Which brings me to setting number 4. Your video visibility. Now here are 2 things that I wish I did earlier. One is to first upload my videos unlisted so I can already write my pinned comment and then schedule the video. Because if you didn't know, you can't write comments under scheduled videos or private ones. Now talking about comments, I'm going to leave a pinned comment below where 1, you can subscribe to each other if you like their channel so we can grow together this year, and 2, so you can take part in my experience to see how impactful your comment to view ratio actually is. So leave a comment below. Look at the comment to view ratio on this video and let's help each other grow. Now the second thing I wish I did earlier is to look at my audience tab to find out my best times to post. Now I recommend posting 1 hour before your peak hours begin and checking the stats like once a month or even before every upload. So you always know the best time to schedule your post. Which brings me to this hidden setting that you should be careful about, as I've tried turning it off once and then I got way less views. Of course, 1 is not large enough sample size to make a conclusion, so find out yourself. Generally speaking though, you only want to turn this one off if you are talking about a lot of different topics on your channel and you think that your current subscribers don't really care about this particular video that you're uploading. Which brings me to setting number 7, your video category. If you sometimes think, what category should I choose? Then what I like to do is find out the category of a video similar to mine that already went viral. Now here is how you can actually find out. Right click like this, then click on view page source. Then you can Ctrl F the word category, see theirs, and make a better decision. Now if you want to know more practical tips just like this, I share them in my weekly email that you automatically receive if you download the free thumbnail pack below. And trust me when I say that it is a 2-minute email that you actually want to read, without sales stuff, just value and some secrets that I only share there. Like number 8, which is this free tool to find YouTube keywords to use in your titles, description, as hashtag and video tags. Now I actually also use it to find search terms within my niche that I never heard about before that I can now use in my next video. Like how I found the word multi-potentialite, which by the way is someone with many interests and creative passion. Now if you want my Google Sheet with 80 other free tools that I actually use myself, unsponsored, no affiliates, then you can find it for free in the description. Now talking about the description, do you wonder if you should add timestamps there? Now to find the answer, I think you can do 2 things. You can of course look at big creators and assume they have tested what works better, which by the way, they often do not. So the other way is to test it yourself, if you care about it. Now I don't have the data yet, but when I think about it logically, it makes sense to not use timestamps to increase average view duration and views. But there is something to say for the other side as well. Like Stephen Bartlett from the podcast Diary of a CEO, he has timestamps in his description. And if you look at Alex Emoji, he just started to add them. But what I recommend, unless you're a very big creator where these small things can have a big impact, I recommend spending your time on making better videos or more videos. Which brings me to number 10, your titles. After I uploaded over 600 videos and have hundreds of A/B tests, I found 9 power words that often lead to a higher click-through rate for me, so maybe for you too. The first one is new, breaking, fuck, or variations like genius, killer, fast, shocking, or variations like he shocks. And the other two I share my weekly email. Which brings me to info cards. I recommend not using them if you are still a small channel and care about views the most. Why? Well, because if I say, for example, right now I talk more about this thing in this video, blah blah, then that will probably hurt my session watch time as people get interrupted. And just like scrolling on TikTok, if you get interrupted, you often go out of this flow state and are more likely to close the app. That being said, if you already get a lot of views or you care more about external traffic to like your website, for example product sales, then it's actually great to use this info card setting where you can add a link to your website. Which brings me to setting number 12 that I wish I knew before this video of mine blew up. As you can see, I got demonetized because of copyright, and I just found about this setting a few days ago where you can use YouTube's editor to either erase the copyright audio or trim out the part of the video after you've already uploaded it. If I knew that this video would be then monetized again back then I would have received around another $1,000 from AdSense. So may you avoid this mistake. Another thing that I actually found out is that you can actually find out based on data how to make more money on YouTube without AdSense, and that time, trust, leverage is actually more important than views, average view duration, and even session watch time for most people. Now, if you want to learn more about that, watch this video next. Talk soon.